Enzo Maresca has just held his first news conference as Leicester manager as the club prepare for life back in the Championship. And our reporter, Kirsty Edwards, was there for us to ask him the questions. We can speak live to her now. Kirsty, very good afternoon to you. So you got the chance to speak to Maresca. He got this big task, hasn't he, to get Leicester back to the Premier League. Did he spell out exactly how he was going to do it?
Absolutely. I think he knows he comes to a club where there are big expectations on his shoulders, and he knows that ultimately promotion is the key to what this club wants. But he did say that there's a lot of building to be done along the way. First of all, building the squad. He's already added Harry Winks and Conor Cody to the squad. He said they're a good indication of the kind of players he wants to bring in. So he's got to build in that sense. He's got to build on the training pitch in terms of the kind of football he wants his players to be playing. And then it's building in terms of getting them ready for life in the Championship and the mentality in terms of the differences that they'll face from the Premier League to the Championship. And he knows that will be a big task, but ultimately he's got to be looking at promotion. He knows that.
We all know the targets, but I think the most important thing is to go step by step, and that means now the most important thing is to create the right squad with the right players, or at least the players that we think they can fit with the idea. We need to adapt. We need to adapt because Championship, it's different than Premier League, because all the teams, they come to Leicester and they face us. The target is to play against probably for them the best club in Championship, and if we don't adapt, could be bad thing.
Well, Kirsty, a big thing that Maresca has got going for him is that he is a Pep Guardiola disciple, of course, having been his assistant last season. We've seen quite how well that's worked with Mikel Arteta. But did he have anything to say on his own footballing philosophy?
He's got a bit of a look of Pep as well, hasn't he? But I mean, he's had the opportunity, and he said he's been so lucky to work with some really big, experienced characters in the game, not just Pep, but Ancelotti, Pellegrini. And he says he's the kind of person that is always looking to learn, constantly looking to learn. And I asked him, you know, what we may see from what he learned from Pep in that incredible season as his assistant last season, whether we'll see some of that transferring onto the pitch for Leicester this season.
You want to know if we are going to play in the same way, yeah? No, anyway, it's we are. The idea it's that idea, but. As I said at the beginning, it's not tomorrow. It's a process. So the idea is to try to play in one way, the way we want, but that requires time. Hopefully, we can achieve as soon as possible.
So there you go. A new era starts for Leicester City. We've seen some incomings. There will certainly be more to come, and perhaps some more outgoings. Pre-season training started today, and before we know it, the new season will be upon us. Leicester kick off their campaign at home to Coventry, and you can, of course, see that one live on Sky Sports Sunday, August the 6th.
Look forward to it, Kirsty. Thank you.